My mic on. Let's get down to business. All right. Let's get down to freaking business. I have a problem. The problem is, how do I do the day in the life? Of course, the day in the life is like the evolution of just regular vlogging. But man, whenever I look up people that's doing day in the life, right? It's either pretty muffos, and they got the aesthetics. That's pretty much it. Aesthetics and pretty. Let me. And pretty people, man. But hey, man, cause listen, we getting down straight to business. As if you've been keeping up my channel, I've been doing like a lot of different things because, well, I like to do a lot of different things, and I've always wanted to do the day in the life, but I'm not sure how to. Is it the angles? I've been practicing my angles. I have been. I think. I don't know. I think I just need to get my angles down pat, and once I do that, I think eventually I'll be able to understand what the day in the life is. Because what is the day in the life? Because all I see is some beautiful ass aesthetics. I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all day in the lifers, y'all got it going on. Okay? Y'all got the aesthetics. Y'all got the visuals. You make it look good. You got it going on. And I just want to understand, how can I transverse over to that realm? Well, nothing I have is aesthetically pleasing. So that's already out. I ain't pretty. It's already out as well. I'm a little handsome. I'm not pretty. So that's out. Huh. And if I go out and do something, how would I captivate it? It's the angles, man. That's what they don't tell you. If you want to go large when it comes to content, angles, dude. Angles and filters. Damn. Did I just figure it out? Because I'm trying to understand. If I give my... If I try to do the day in the life, with the angles of my room right now, visually, it will be a train wreck. Yeah, I got a little clothes rack over there, some clothes in the closet. My desk. Oh, I know yes, the desk. My computer. Not pretty much aesthetically pleasing either. As you can see, I got a, microphone, camera, a little light, little light there, speakers. Maybe if I start focus on being aesthetically pleasing, I probably can achieve that goal. Like right now, I got white speakers. Wait, everything is pretty much black. Why would I get white speakers? Oh man, yeah. I just noticed that everything that I have is literally a dark color or black. I could have went with black and blue. Why did I get white speakers, y'all? Maybe this is my journey into the day in the life, being aesthetically. I mean, look at me. Got yellow socks on. And matter of fact, well, what we gonna do? Dang. I was thinking, instead of everything being like, together, kind of blending in with one another, we could have some stuff that clash. Ain't nothing gonna go with nothing. It's gonna be a whole bunch of whatever happening, and that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be okay, because maybe that through that process we'll be able to find our own personal aesthetic. I want to go retro, 80s anime, Toonami. I want to go low poly, yo. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because I'm trying to understand. Because all I see is pretty people when it comes to day in the life. If it's on YouTube, it's majorly pretty people. And if it's on TikTok, overly pretty people. Okay? I don't necessarily see Instagram is like the basement. It's there, but unless you go down and look for it, you're not gonna see it on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, this video is going to just be about those that's trying to get into aesthetically pleasing day in the life or slash vlogging and trying to figure it out. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it looks awesome. Honestly, I've been editing for a long time. I know that through the editing process, you can accomplish that goal. However, actually shooting it is the difficult part. Cause listen, it's a skill set. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking down on it at all. It's a freaking skill set because the way that y'all be captivating those angles and the visuals is magnificent. That's why I'm making it. That's why I'm talking about it because it's freaking beautiful. I can click the randomest person on YouTube, vlog, day in life, study with me, however you want to call it, and it's just gonna be the most eye-ish candy you ever seen. It's gonna be like, how can you not enjoy what you're watching? So maybe I just got to get out, right? That's why I tend to do a lot of different content because I don't want to get, I don't want to get, what's the word I was looking for? I drew a blank just now. I don't want to get stuck doing the same thing or having the same look. So I tend to do random things and see what happens and see what unfolds as I go through the process. And from then on, we gather our resource and information, and then we apply that to other projects. So that is why I continue to do random things. So that's why things are not as consistent as they are. The only consistent thing is me uploading, not on a consistent basis, like it's a specific day, but on a consistency part of actually uploading, because that's all that matters at the end of the day. Uploading, get it up there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna now start my journey into whatever aesthetics that I admire. Because of you, of course, here's the thing: you don't want to do what everyone's doing. I feel like that's the part where a lot of us get at, and we stop and don't try to get there. It's like we see it, it's like, oh, it's beautiful, it's amazing, but I don't want to do that because they're already doing it. Right? I don't want to, jock their style. But what you can do is see what they have, right? It's nice. I like it. What about it that you like? Right? I like how they have so many stuff matching. Like it's like they specifically picked that out. And then you go realize what they specifically picked that out in mind. So before they made that purchase, they was like, oh, wait a minute, light bulb. Would it go with my room? Would it go with my computer? Would it go with what I have going on? They think about it before. People like us, we just buy things like, oh, yeah, like this white speakers. I needed speakers, man. I needed speakers, bro. And I was excited I got speakers. So that's pretty much it. If I would have been like, oh, I need speakers, but wait, it's white. It's clashing. I want that ill shoe. I would have got black speakers, or I was thinking, right, on the creativity, side of things, paint it, give it some embroidery, right? Give it some embroidery. If I'd had like a black, I'd put some stickers on it, right? I don't know. Maybe that don't go with the look you're trying to go for anyway, but that's what I'm saying. Being creative. We know how to be creative, but there's like a pool of creativity. And we know how to funnel our creativity towards certain things. Now when it comes to like video wise, like, room or just your life or stuff like this, that's where we gotta learn to be, creative in that span. Like you don't, if you wasn't have the idea or ever thought about actually putting your room together, because you probably never was in a position to do that. Your room was just your room and that was it. It wasn't you getting stuff coordinated. So you're not used to that. But here's what I'm trying to say. You can get used to it. You can start that today. Dial 999. But listen, we can do it. I know, listen, if I have the idea, like I want to get into the day in life and have visually pleasing things and have aesthetically pleasing things in the guys format, or however it's going to look, I can have pink everything. I don't care. It's my room. But I know there's other people out there that also has that itch that they want to step inside that world, but it's like you don't want to copy, but you don't know the look you want to go for. So I say copy. And be like, ugh, Instead of having all green like they did, I'm gonna have all blue. But that's what I mean. It's like you're copying it, and then of course your creative gene pool is gonna be like, I don't want that because they got all pink, and then I don't even like pink. I like burgundy. I like mahogany. I like maroon 9. Then that's a color. But that's what I'm saying. And they replace all that pink with maroon 9 colors. Boom. They had like a refrigerator. A refrigerator. I want a refrigerator. But see, it's not me. If I want something to cool off my things, I want it to, signify me. Could I possibly have a Fallout refrigerator? Like a Fallout themed refrigerator? Oh, I can have a Fallout themed refrigerator. See what I'm saying? So that is the idea I'm going to go with me moving forward. I'm actually going to, matter of fact, I'm going to open up a document. I'm going to open up a OneNote, and I'm going to start jotting down things that will make my space more aesthetically pleasing to me and cater to me. That's how we're going to start this. We're going to start by a drawing board, right? We're going to start by not a timeline, but a drawing board and other diagrams that are going to complement the idea of trying to get things organized and coordinate. Okay? You get what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. That's how I'm going to start. I'm going to start getting things that I would want and would have, and then start piecing those together. And once the time comes and we're able to make those purchases, we buy those things and we start flipping switches and we start replacing it, and there you go. Aesthetically pleasing atmosphere. So start today at 999. Okay. I apologize. You gotta be lighthearted about these things, right? Because everything is here to overbear you and discourage you, and then that's kind of what it is. Like everything is kind of molded to discourage you. You gotta think it kind of is though. It's mostly in your mind, but we're gonna start today, and you're gonna start with me. And I think for the next however long, this is gonna be my documentations of me trying to get into that aesthetic, and I'm gonna just record my progress and get into the lifestyle of aesthetics. But yep, this is gonna. I think I'm gonna name the video. I don't know what I'm gonna name this video because I don't want to be misleading. You'll know. If you get to this far, I don't want this video to be misleading. I'm trying to get into it. I know there's other people that's trying to get into it, and I'm trying to attract that. I'm trying to get your attention over here because your attention will be somewhere. It's going to discourage you. I don't want you to be discouraged anymore. Like I want you to feel inspired. So I'm going to name it, the title of the video, something that's going to grab you and get you here so we can start this process together. And then we all can be aesthetically pleasing individuals. That being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I just created a journey for myself. Wow. It's kind of feel good having the purpose. All right, bye. Peace.